Installation of the two-sided Keystone X and X2 external mount gate latches. The latches are designed to fit both right and left-hand applications. To conform your application, the latch assembly may need to be reversed. To reverse the latch assembly, tilt the assembly back and remove the 4 screws holding the mounting base. Carefully lift and rotate the mounting base without disturbing the internal components and replace the screws. To reverse the button assembly for the KLX P2 button base, tilt the assembly back, remove the 4 screws and the mounting base. And then remove the spring, button clip, spindle, and button as shown. Rotate the spindle 180 degrees and slide into the provided slot of the button. Rotate the button clip 180 degrees and insert into the button, and then insert both into the button housing. Insert spring into button pin, making sure the spring seats on the mounting base spring bump. And finally, insert mounting base and fasten with the provided hardware. To reverse the button assembly for the KLX 2P2 button base, remove the 4 screws, mounting base, spring, and spindle from the button as shown. Rotate the spindle 180 degrees and slide the spindle into the provided slot of the button. Insert the spring into the bent portion of the spindle. Rotate the base 180 degrees and slide onto the spindle and in place. Fasten with the 4 screws. Keystone is designed to fit post sizes from 2 to 5 inches. For posts less than 5 inches, the spindle will need to be cut to the proper length. There are 6 marks inscribed on the spindle, and they are numbered from the end inward. Choose the cut location based on your post thickness from the chart. And trim at the chart indicated location using 2 sets of vice grips, bending back and forth until the spindle snaps at the score. Locate the desired mounting height for the gate latch on the fence post. Mark the center points of the mounting holes, 5 for the KLX and 4 for the KLX2, and drill appropriate pilot holes for mounting screws. Realign the latch and attach to the post with the supplied flathead screws. Insert the spindle of the button assembly into the provided slot of the mounting base on the latch assembly and align it to make sure the spindle is properly inserted and leveled. Making sure the spindle is level is critical to the proper latch operation. Mark the center points of the mounting holes. There are 4 for the KLX2 model and 5 for the KLX model. Drill pilot holes and mount the button assembly to the post. After installing the latch and button assemblies, with the gate closed, position and attach the striker with the striker rod within the latch assembly behind the latch mechanism. Drill appropriate pilot holes for mounting screws and fasten. The position of the striker can be adjusted by loosening the screws and sliding up or down. After installation, test the locking and unlocking mechanisms of the latch from both sides. Lock the latch by turning counterclockwise 180 degrees and remove. Unlock the latch by turning clockwise 180 degrees and remove. For the button side, lock by turning the key clockwise 180 degrees and remove. Unlock the button side by turning counterclockwise 180 degrees and remove. For more information, visit nationwideindustries.com.